Okay, so many of you haven't even heard of my villain voice. Well, let's just get started. For each two things, you gotta swallow all of that saliva down there into your throat. And you just need to take a deep breath. And then you just have to cough a little bit. Let's get started. Do you really know what death is, boy? If you knew what death was, you wouldn't be standing here swimming in your own shit. Death, pain, and decay are all words of self-deception. They create and harm people just to live behind the truth. If you knew what hurt was, boy, then you would have known what the world was like. In shades of black and shades of gray, in shades of black and white. We live in a gray world, boy. If you knew what it was to know the trust that is earned by humanity, you wouldn't be living a soul in this decade of yours. If you were a master of your own universe, I am death, stealer of souls, sweeper of fear, shadow of doubt. I live in the blackness to decay and destruction. Annihilation has always been the world that I've created. If you had desires, I can give you that, boy. The world is your own making in your own image. You can be anything you want in this life, but I enjoy eating souls, and I'm going to eat yours next, boy. But you do not know the difference. I have one moment in that certainty. If you were to gouge the presence of persuasion, you wouldn't have known what it is to like and love. The word of teeth and decay has rotten its words in this world. Such pity. You think you humans can live in a life where peace is written, hope is written, heroes, warriors? What is this? The first winter ice age? Bloody hell. Come on. You humans know better than that. Selfish ways of granting lives and pitting of crumbles in the bread. People rolling in the mud like it's shit in the swammer. Squirming in the skirms of the streets. What do you fear that is most in your heart? If you fear pittiness, fear the guilt that you feel. Ah, yes, we have all been there. Humans and mortals like to hide behind the face of truth. They like to lie to one another. Is that love? Tell me. Love? Built on what? Built on misery and selfishness? Built on judging each other? What have you come to it? If you succumb to the only thing that you have driven yourselves to be, then you are disgusting yourselves hidden in a disguise of a chameleon. A primal can tell you one thing. Death is inevitable. Death is number one in its pain. Pain comes from anywhere. You think you people know pain, but you don't. You need to die first because the dead are very loud and they can be heard. Humans and their destruction. What innocence have you paid? From blood, killing each other? I am not the only one who has sinned. I am just an entity of Swirmal and triple fantasies. What markings of you can you treat yourselves? And you call me I the devil? I the devil? Oh. What more can you desire? What more can you just want in this important shitty life of yours? What more can you inflict? Hell on earth? Hell on earth? It was already hell before it came. Chaos and disaster are all written in names. They are all formalities of the ugly truth that is hidden behind the swirls of your heart. The triumphs. You disgust me, you humans. You make decay sound like as if it was a play from a movie. Ugh. What more could you possibly be? What more can you desire in this life? You have already ruined it. All of you have thousands of sins to die for. You can all be punished, skinnering into the weather of these seasons until dying is born. The last wars. What soldiers have you become to be your own self? If you were to self-decay yourself, prosper in the reconsonance of your recontamination, then I am so determined to ruin it for you. But first, putting under the weather is all there is to care about.